What's good with y'all, man? Guys, check this out, bro. I gotta cover this. Okay, I gotta cover this. This just happened this past weekend. I'm about to play this in a second. But what this video, guys, is gonna be about, you gotta stick around for this whole thing, because I'm gonna explain to you why ignoring women, not only why it works and why it's effective with women, but also what you're gonna encounter and why you gotta keep it up. This is undefeated. This is what's going to create abundance in your life. This is what creates your confidence, your aura, about you. That is what's attracting the women to you. Okay, women only get mad. They only do this kind of stuff that I encounter, and I encounter it all the time, when you're not pressed about them. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why you're not pressed about them is usually because why? You have abundance because you either have women or there's more on the way. All right. Next one on the way in the chat. Let's get this real quick. Gotta play this joint.
Bro, just passed by like a group of 6 chicks. They said, stop everything. Come with us. Roll with us. We're going this way. Bitch, I'm going this way. I keep walking. They pass. All of a sudden I hear, if you're gay, just say that. Bro, as soon as you turn down women, that's their first rebuttal. It's either who hurt you, like I said before,
Yep,
or it's your gay. Bitch, it's so many of y'all out here. It's too much pussy out here. Stop acting like you're the only piece of pussy. Crazy, bro. Y'all keep winning.
Exactly. Dang, you just spoke some real shit. Listen, bro. Now, I was out of this short right here that I posted. I was getting, an extensive amount of, range of different replies. Okay, MJ, yeah, this happens to me too, bro. I understand. Or it was like, well, why would you do that? Why would you turn down women? Why would you turn down this? And I know that, to some guys, like, that's really, your fantasy and, having women use you as a tool. I've had that fantasy fulfilled multiple times already, and there's more to come. You know what I'm saying? I just so happen to have emptied my clip this morning. That was Saturday morning. I emptied my clip. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have my 6 eggs that morning. I was fasted. Boy was dragging ass. So I didn't have enough in me in the tank for 6 women anyway. Let's say that all things in the universe aligned, and all of them, not even half of them was trying, let's say all of them, all 6 of them was trying to bounce on my dick. I didn't have enough. Okay, I'm gonna let them know that right. That's the situation right there. Let you know that right now. I didn't have enough in my sack. Okay, I digress. For the guys that don't understand why women do this, check this out. Women are used to getting their way. Okay, why would a woman respond this way if it wasn't blah blah? Listen, you guys, stop trying to please them. Stop trying to act like there's this 100% fail-proof plan of, you pleasing a girl and she's, treating you right and respecting you, and everything's magical and rainbow, bro. Either they complaining that you getting too much pussy, and all of a sudden you're gay, or you're sexualizing women even though they sexualize themselves. You know what I'm saying? They asking me to drop everything. Come on now. What the fuck? So either they're sexualizing themselves and they reflect that on you like you sexualize them. Okay, all right. Leave us alone. We rather have the bear, so I'm leaving you alone and I'm still gay. It's like, what the fuck? Or who hurt you and why are you blah blah. It's like, dude, you can't please them, bro. So you can please them for a moment of time, but it's not 100%, the same application to the same situation every time. They're going to want you to be a different guy in the morning. They want you to be this guy in the afternoon. They want you to be this guy in the evening. And then at 3 in the morning, when they trying to get some, they want you to be a savage. They want time to hammer down some guts. You know what I'm saying? So stop, don't put too much pressure on yourself, man. You need to start moving with abundance. Okay, I wouldn't have got this situation if the thing is, they like the smell of pussy on you, but it's like, okay, yeah, I got the smell of pussy on me. That means I've been involved with some, right? Like I said that morning, but it's like, well, I mean, these bitches don't know what you did that day or what you got going on, your situation. They could have easily, I've heard, oh, you must have a girlfriend or something like that. Now I keep my situations my situation ships, plural, on the low. Because that's my motherfucking business. I'm a grown ass man. I digress. But yeah. Okay. So what? So I should just drop everything. So what if I did have a girlfriend? I should just drop everything and cheat on her with all 6 of y'all. I just drop everything. So what is it? Well, men ain't shit because men is. It's like, dude, do you understand? It's like, bro, like you can't. I'm telling y'all, just ignore them. Just ignore them. And a lot of times that's gonna make you come off as a guy who has abundance in his life. It's gonna make you come off as a guy who's confident. A guy who's not bowing down to their agenda, bro. And a guy that's not gonna drop everything at the because the reason why they was pissed is because, oh well, I'm used to getting what I want. I'm used to men just fawning over me and dropping everything for me and doing whatever I say because they caught up in lust and all they want is, well, you know, when you become a man that's a performer, a producer in life, you start to get your pick of the litter. This is an example. Well, MJ, why would you turn it? I didn't have enough nut, brother. What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? You didn't have it. I would have did, and I would have, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? Like until you experience the situations, which is what I'm passionate about helping men get to this level. You want to get to the level where you can ignore them because either one, you got too many situations going on with women already. Guys be trying to fiend and fight for one. It's like, dude, really? You're fighting over one piece of pussy that's just being a hoe anyway. She's giving it out to other dudes anyway. I see guys outside all the time. They want to fight over one piece. It's like, dude, you can have it. I don't even care. I want what's for me. And when you kind of carry that kind of confidence about you, and you know, when you become the proof, okay, you put the work in the gym, you know, you making gains, you become a desirable man. You know, I mean, what else is there to do as a man but a few solid things that you got to have on point? It takes a lot of work, but as soon as you match those things up, right? Your fitness, you know, producing, becoming an efficient man that's successful, and you get your mental in check so you can ignore these bitches, so you don't fall for their little manipulation traps and all this other shit, because what they're really trying to do is what? Get validation from you, or you know, try to trick you into falling in line with their plans and what their agenda is. Because even when you get the pussy, guys, the game don't stop. The game's just beginning. The games are just beginning. Now it's a matter of if you don't fall hook, line, and sinker for those traps, and they're gonna get more and more prominent, and they're gonna have a lot more thought behind them, because that's what women do. They try to set plays up and mental traps. Okay, now you coming off as a guy who's a little too soft, who's a little too weak. Now all of a sudden she wants currency or an exchange for the box when you was getting the box for free before. So what changed? Your mental ain't on point to deal with the booty. You gotta have your mental in check to deal with pussy, bro. And to keep that whipped in shape. You gotta whip the pussy into shape. I whips pussy. You gotta John Witherspoon that shit. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. And that's just really what it is, bro. Like, I mean, come on, y'all. Come on, man. If you're really dedicated to becoming a guy who's different, you gotta separate yourself from this kind of you gotta be different from. They only feel these guys. They only feel this way. And this is most women. They only feel this way because there are so many of guys just falling for all of it. It's not hard to separate yourself from those guys. And then to put yourself in a category of guys who's winning. And then those girls are like, man, fuck these simps. They don't even get my pussy wet. Let me go to him and see if I can align with his schedule. You know what I'm saying? Because a productive man has a set schedule. He doesn't have all this free time. He's exchanging his time with you too, bitch. That's more valuable than that pussy. Stop acting like every man out got all this time to chase y'all bitches, because we don't. Not valuable men. We don't have the time to be chasing pussy. Okay? So you just start to get cooperative women on your terms. This is a transformation you need to put in the work to make happen. And if you're interested in that, you're dedicated to it, I want you to hit that pin comment in the chat. Don't play games with your success, man. Don't play games with your ability to separate yourself, your ability to evolve and change yourself into something that's, she like, oh shit, whoa, wait, you look different before. What happened? What? Now you're a commodity. that's when they start coming back. You know what I'm saying? That's when they hitting you up. That's when they stalking you to see what he has new girls in his life, or he's still winning in life. Is he better without me? Was I the problem? Yes, bitch, you was the problem. And that's why I'm ignoring you now. You know what I'm saying? Now I got cooperative women at my leisure. This is what we talk about when we talk about winning, gentlemen. I want you guys to win. Put W's in the chat, bro. Let's get it.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at 0 every day. But we go from 0 to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from 0 to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.